Hi guys, I'm doing a love reading. I haven't done one in a while, specifically geared for love. So it'll be a bit longer. This is actually one of my favorite readings because we have the love yourself first, which is really what I preach, is having that inner relationship with yourself, really honoring yourself, having that respect, knowing that you're enough, you are whole and complete as you are. And honestly, when you have that awareness of self and you really honor yourself and you're not looking for validation outside yourself, it really does make you more attractive in an energetic way. You know what I mean? Because you're not chasing, you're not in a desperate kind of like fear-based, I have to get something outside myself to be happy. Like, no, you don't. You just have to find that level of love within. And obviously, it's not a romantic love, because people get confused when I talk about having that inner relationship and then it healing the relationships that are outside of you, like your romantic relationship. But really, what it's about is when you honor and love yourself first, and that's your most important relationship because that is your like soul, your creator, consciousness. Like, it elevates you to a higher level of vibration of like unlimited love. And so that makes you more magnetized and people can feel that. And you're not doing it in a manipulative way to get that from the 3D, but you're going to just be happier. You're going to wake up happier. You're going to feel good about yourself. You're going to be happy in general in your life. And you're not like waiting for something to make you happy, like a person or a thing or whatever. So that's my whole spiel on the relationship within first. And then this new love is going to emanate from the person that you have been desiring it from, okay? It's going to really elevate the relationship to a higher connection, a higher commitment. You're going to align with them differently, like as a couple. It's just going to kind of elevate the relationship, this commitment that maybe you were not getting before because you weren't having that strong inner relationship. You were kind of like seeking, pushing in fear, and then it was like pushing the person away. So honestly, discuss your feelings with each other, heart-to-heart conversations. And this is really about being in your authentic energy. Remember, you want to check if you're coming from a place of fear and lack, or if you're in fulfillment within and it's just something that you desire to have in your life. That's different than having like a fear or a need, as in, well, I can't think of the word right now, but it's an unhealthy like addiction to need someone, like when you need versus having a desire. Codependency, that's what I was looking for. So watch your intentions, be really clear about what it is that you desire and focus upon it. And remember to check in where it's coming from. Is it coming from like your heart and soul? Or are you in a place of fear and lack where, people just like feel like they need someone to feel happy, to feel validated? You don't want to come in from that energy. That's why every relationship is emanating from the relationship within. That's why I really hone in on doing the relationship counseling. Also, be aware of some healing that may need to happen within your heart, your soul, in order to clear up some space. But really be confident and trust yourself because you have your intuition, you have your higher self. You can get clarity within. You don't need to get clarity from the 3D. You just need to be in your divine energy, aligning with yourself, and knowing that you can create and live from the end, and you don't have to be in a victim mentality and live off the 3D reflection anymore. We're way more powerful than that. We are creating the 3D. The 3D is not creating us, okay? So make sure that you are aware of that. If you want a reading or if you want coaching, I do have a couple packages. My website should be in the link, but you can also send me a message. And if not, just continue to watch the content, as I am trying to spread out or push out as much guidance as possible. But if you have a specific situation that you want to have resolved and you want to understand it and you want things to be in a better, way, loving, healthy way, then, private is the best coaching. Okay? Thank you.